the train, babe.
Well, I'll get a few people in first.
Yeah.
Okay. Stream is live, and we are live. Hello, everyone. We are
Live.
We are live.
Live.
Who's going to be first in the mod department?
Wait, we gotta pick second, too. Batman.
Who did I pick? Did I say Batman? I can't remember. Or was it Blue?
Yeah, we'll both pick Batman.
Okay. Blue will be first.
For number second.
Blue's first!
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, Blue. How you doing, Blue?
Hi, Blue.
Your image.
We were right.
Nightwing. Hi, hello.
We picked you, Blue.
We picked you, Blue. Blue's first. How's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Blue's first. Blue's the first mod. How are you, Blue? Like your new picture. And Nightwing as well. There's only 2 so far, but doesn't matter. Nope, Blue's doing good. Sorry?
How many different kinds of trains are there, babe? Because we got the one with the seats, which is that one over there.
Yeah.
This one is just for hauling stuff.
Yeah.
This one I was going to do for the Harry Potter thing, but I can only put one seat how I want to do it. So I'm going to make another one a little wider. But this one I need to know what other kind of trains there are, because I'll make this one something different.
Well, thank you about that one. Blue says she's good. We're okay as well.
Good.
And you're welcome. So, Blue. Blue. Well, like I was saying, Bri, the design could be sort of like how I explain. If I can get in there, hang on.
Well, ow.
Yeah, sort of have a narrow corridor like that down the side there, and then you have. It's dark in here.
Coming.
And then we have.
Well, how about this, babe? I'll let you do the inside of this one. I'll do another one and make it like Hogwarts, but I'll make it a little wider, so I can make it how I want to make it. Because with this one, I thought I made it wide enough, but I didn't. Because you got to have the aisle, and then I want to be able to put 2 sides in the little cubbies. So I'll let you do your thing with this one. Amy, the aisle.
What?
The aisle. This is the aisle, man. Get to.
Okay.
Anything beyond that, you can.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, it's gonna be an awkward one, isn't it?
Or this could be another one of the trains that.
What, a freight train? Or a dining car train. So, seats, tables, and then seats and tables.
Yeah, you do that, babe. This will be a dining train.
Okay. Am I doing it right? I believe I am. Where is everyone? How many viewers do we have? 3.
I'll put some windows in a minute.
Yeah, not really.
Or if you want to, babe, they're gonna go here. Every other block.
Okay.
We'll use glass pane. No, wait, let's use a glass pane. We'll use these.
That train is pretty cool. Thank you, Blue.
There you go, babe.
Yeah, well, I'll show it to you in a minute.
Blue, your block, baby. Meanwhile, I'll put the doors and fences on the sides. Yeah, these are my trains I made.
Yep, these are all
one to build.
Maybe Rich added a colour to the floor with carpet.
Oh.
Carpet. Do you want carpet on your floors, Bri?
You can, babe, because remember, I made this one for you to take over and... Cause,
Leaving me in control.
I made this one for you, babe. So now you can do the insides. Make sure you put a bathroom somewhere.
A bathroom, never thought of that.
That could be in the back, babe. That's where I'd put it.
Yeah, hang on, I'll just get these tables and chairs in. I'm just pasting them in because I can't bother to build them all.
Oh, that's fine.
Are you okay, Bri? I heard you cough. Are you okay, Bri?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Mhm.
I'm positive?
Mhm.
Yeah, Blue's worried about you.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
My leg's gone to sleep. I can't move it. Ow.
Hold on, babe. Babe, there's something not right.
What's wrong?
Look,
What's wrong?
I think you might have had a pasting issue, babe. Supposed to be able to place 2. See this? Look. There's supposed to be 4 on the outside and 2.
Alright, hang on. I'll try and do it. Is that better?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay. I wonder what happened there then. Oh well, I'll do it. I kind of feel drugged because I'm being too nice for some odd reason. I mean, it's a bit boring since I'm here.
What?
Blue thinks she's drugged, or feels like she's drugged. What's wrong, Bri? Blue. I keep getting Bri and Blue. You okay, Blue? You right, sweetie? Come on, tell us if there's anything wrong. You and Mel haven't fallen out again, have you? You guys, kick his ass. Oh, that's not for me to say. Yeah, you're the only one here, aren't you, Blue? Is anyone here? 4 viewers, I don't know where the rest of them are. I imagine Batman and Jolly are probably streaming. John's probably ready to still in. Has he texted you yet, Bri?
This morning.
No.
Not since then.
Just imagine he's in bed then. I'm the only person here. That's
Or
true,
playing
Bri.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it could be. I don't get the concept of that game. All I know is just killing things. Kind of like GTA, really.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. But
You're welcome to stay, Blue.
yeah, you're welcome to stay. I hope you're alright.
We like talking to you.
I like her. She's our buddy.
Uh-huh. Stay as long as you can, Blue.
Yeah, these are my first attempt, Blue, of a train is the one on the very end. Over here.
Oh,
it's got seats.
Alex Zoodle is here. How you doing, Alex? Hang on,
It's got seats and a bathroom in the back.
Yeah, here's Bri's first train. Well, I'll say we did it. Bri did most of it this morning because I just got home from work and Bri was already building it. So here we are. This is Bri's first train. And here's the locomotive. There we go.
And then my second train is the one that's on the other side.
Bri's second train is over here. There we are, there's Bri's trains.
And this is my third one I'm working on.
And then the third one is in the middle. There you go. There's no wheels on it yet, but we're working on it. That's 3 of Bri's trains. Of course, 3 is Bri's favourite number.
Yep, I'm building the trains, and Rich is building the other vehicle in the train station.
What's that? I'll try, Rich. You try, Blue.
Hope you're alright, Blue.
Yeah, you okay, Blue? I imagine she's okay. Damn it. Yeah, if you ever have any problems, Blue, let us know. We're always here to help. Or make things worse. That's us.
No. Never that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pain, Bri.
I know I am. But you love me anyway.
I do. Oh, I just have a headache. Oh, blue.
Aw, hope you feel better.
Yeah, Bri had a headache earlier as well. She wasn't very well, were you, Bri?
Nope. But I'm better.
Bri took a nap.
Mm-hmm. Needed a nap.
That's all. I won't complain. I've had worse days. Yeah, we've all had worse days.
True.
A nap fixes most things, doesn't it, Bri? You take a nap, you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I try to take a nap. I keep getting woken up. Yeah, it's gonna be a quiet stream, I think, Bri. Everyone else is probably
That's fine. Got Blue to talk to.
Blue to talk to. Yeah, Blue. Oh, Sammy's here. How you doing, Sammy? Bri, your boyfriend's here.
What?
What?
Negative.
Yeah.
Negative, negative, negative.
Positive.
Negative,
Positive.
negative,
Positive.
negative.
Positive.
Negative.
Positive.
Negative. No.
Am I allowed to talk about my Bri Rich design?
That didn't sound bad.
That's pretty good. There you go, Bri. Singing voice. Yes,
Huh?
your singing voice, Bri. Yes, Sammy, you can talk about it as long as it's okay. Running gag of Sammy and Bri's. Sammy being Bri's boyfriend is a bit odd, a bit old, but at least Bri sings about it. Yeah. What do you mean it's a bit old? It's a true thing. Rich Bri is your.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Rich Bri is your girlfriend. I'm not her boyfriend. Okay, okay, Sammy. As long as we all agree. Bri is staying with me.
I'm staying with you anyhow. Don't want no other man.
Yes, you did.
My baby is you.
You're a proper man in your life.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
No. Hi, Batman. You're late to the stream. Get your ass in here.
Hi, Batman.
How's Jolly? And how are you?
I'll have to leave you for a sec, babe. I'll have to text you. I'll tell you something.
Okay. Yeah, what was I saying? Sammy, you can talk about the Batory as soon as you asked. You can talk about it. Yeah, the running gag is a bit old, isn't it, Blue? I shall try and not use it anymore, although it is funny when I'm winding people up.
What?
Me calling Sammy your boyfriend. The gag is running a bit old. But I shall.
I don't think so.
Well, you find it funny too? Oh shit.
Well, yeah, it's all banter.
Yep,
It's not like I take it seriously.
Joe Fidel.
It's funny.
Rich, what football team do you support? Not really into football, but our local team is Southampton, so I'd say that. even though we do get thrashed 9-0 every now and again. But thanks for asking. I'm more of a motor racing and cricket fan, that's me. While the Vittoria only needs lifeboats, canvas and ropes for connecting the damage to the lifeboats, and it's done. Nice, Sammy. See, Sammy's getting through
Also,
another ship.
Rich,
Oh, sorry.
try using chains for your chain links on one of your ships. It looks decent.
I can't do that. I don't have chains. Because we're using an old Minecraft version, aren't we? Although the chain links do look good. Oh, John's here. How you doing, John?
Hi, Bestie! Who you guys show Bestie my trains?
Yeah, hang about, John. I'll just get my tablet working again. Because it's gone a bit wanky wonky. Yeah, right. I should. Yeah, Cursed Cat. Oh, Cursed Cat has arrived as well. I'm just going to show you Bri's get in the fucking air. Get in the bloody air. There we are. Right. Bri's train. It's Bri's first train, which we built this morning. This one down here. This is all Bri's design. There's first train there. There's the locomotive. I stuck a sign on it saying the Bri Marie Express. And that's Bri's train there.
You did.
So there's the Bri's first train. And the second train is over here, which she built all on her own when the server was working. And that's that one there. And there we are. There's our second train there, and then the third train we're both working on this one. So Bri's done all the exterior stuff, and I'm doing all the interior stuff. So there we are.
I'm doing the wheels right now.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's Bri's third train. And here we go.
There'll be a fourth one because I'm gonna do the same thing like the Harry Potter train. Not the exact same train, but the same design for the inside. Is that funny? I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, the chains are real chains. Yeah, be okay, Bri. Chains they look good. Yeah, I don't have the chains in this version of Minecraft, Sammy. It's because we're using 1.12.2, so we don't have the chain. Oh, I'm surprised you pronounced my last name correctly. Most people mispronounce it and say Fiddle. Yeah, it's Fidel, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Nice bestie, sis Bri. I like the trains. I'll tell her when she comes back, John. No, I like the trains as well. I mean, for first designs, they're pretty good. I mean, remember when I first built my first train? Built my first train. It was pretty crappy, but the design stayed, and I sort of stuck with it. And what's that? I'm gonna be putting a point across. Okay, Batman. You got a point, and put it across. You point it our way, and we'll put it on. No one messes with the Batman. Never had no more shit coming your way via Batman. People upsetting you or jolly. I added the white stripe to the Victoria, and it's a real pain to do. I can't remember. Did I add the white stripe to my Victoria? Because I know I did the tutorial. I can't remember if I did add it in the tutorial. It's something I'm gonna go back and look at, really. Oh, G-Force driver is ready, going. Hey Richie, was gonna play the new version of Minecraft. We'll probably just stick with this version because the newer versions do get a bit laggy, and the server will have to be updated as well, and then World Edit will have to be updated. Warp will have to be updated. It's the reason we use 1.12 is because it's stable. So that's really it, really. Although we are missing out on a few of the features, but yeah, I just stick with this version. It seems pretty good. But thanks for asking, Alex. And John says meow 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 meow. Means free coffee from I'll post my thing again to say read Rich's. I'll put the point across, don't talk about stupid things, Rich will not answer them, and he will just laugh at you. This is not meant for anyone in specific, but still keep in mind what I've said. Don't talk about stupid things. Yeah. You okay, Blue? Oh, hi Dark Knight, how you doing? How you doing? How your kids doing? How's the wife doing? And you did add it in the tutorial, okay, thank you. Oh, okay, no, it's about the people who keep requesting and talking about ships. Okay, Batman. No, Dark Knight. Yeah, you got a point to put across. You point it, take your muzzle off, put the point across. I mean, I don't mind people talking. I mean, Sammy did ask if he could talk about the ship, so he's fine. But if people just come on here and start babbling on randomly, then I do get a bit miffed by that. I mean, I did put it in the title, no ship talk. I did point it out in my announcement on YouTube the other day about it. Very few people actually take notice of it all. Blue, you're okay, that's good. You're welcome, Blue. You right, hon? You right?
Little.
You'll be okay, huh?
Oh, you added windows.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. John likes to train Bri.
Thank you, bestie.
What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, you're okay with Sammy. You did ask if you could talk about ships. Batman's going to put another point across about talking about ships and things. We did put it in the. Well, I put it in the title saying no ship talk or whatever. There we go. I do apologise.
Yeah, because it gets annoying. I mean, especially when it's constant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Me. Tube Death says, oh, it got deleted. Oh, well, never mind. I'm fine. Blue's okay. Everyone, please understand that Rich needs time to think about things. He needs time to finish ships that he has not finished. He is not a robot, so please don't demand him to do any more ships. Thank you, Batman.
And we're getting tired of having to repeat ourselves 1,000 times.
So I did put the big speech that I put on YouTube in the description of this video and the previous one. Whether anyone chooses to read it is up to them. No problem, bet this is Bri and Bri Rich. Alright, John. He is gone. Okay. Thank you, Batman. Tube. Death Tube.
Yeah, it's very irritating when they choose to just ignore what you say, like, respect him, point blank. I'm not saying it again.
Yeah, so you don't need to delete them straight away. You can sort of say to them, no ship talk, give them a couple of chances, and if they piss around, then you can kick them out. And say, ow. That's the sort of what I'd say. Just give them a kick. If they don't respond after 2 kicks, then the 3rd kick they can be gone.
I'm helping you with the windows, babe.
Thank you, Bri.
Welcome.
Your windows, Bri, your train. Oh, hang on. Evening all, I just want to say a few things. I am still on my tutorial break. I will be back to doing tutorials. But when I am ready to do so, please don't keep asking every day. Yep, that's what that's just Blue. Yep, I just want to do what I want to do and not a production line. I got burned out last year and the constant building and recording of videos very nearly hit rock bottom. I very nearly did. So I'm very happy doing live stream videos with Brianna. She has made my life so much happier, and I can't thank her enough for that. Thank you, sweetheart.
Welcome, baby.
There's the speech. Thank you, Blue.
I know, it's just getting irritating having to keep repeating ourselves. You want to put the slabs on the other side, babe?
I want to top the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do. Just doing the interiors first, doing these bloody
Okay.
panels. Yeah, I will put that. Rich, what was that? That was my asshole. Joining the conversation. Yeah, no attitude tonight, by the way. He's not about. I did text him, but he's not about. But that's no problem.
Nope, he's always welcome to join.
Angie needs his break too. Whatever it is he's breaking, I'm sure he's doing a good job of it. A nuclear explosion, or a nuclear bomb. That wasn't me. Bree's usually the worst.
Who?
Farting.
Oh, that's it?
No, you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the fart bomb, Bree.
What, like the Costa Concordia?
How are you doing today, Blue? That's from John. I am just wondering, if a person gets kicked, can they come back?
If we say they can't.
Sorry?
Not if we say they can't. If they're kicked for a reason. We're not letting everybody back that we kicked.
Yeah, I can unblock them if I want to. I mean, Blue asked me to unblock her, buddy. And there's a few other people I can unblock as well if I need to. If there's someone who's been blocked who shouldn't have been blocked, let me know. Although I will have to review it and work out why they were blocked in the first place. And that may take a few years to work out. So, no guarantees.
I'm just saying, we're not unblocking everyone we blocked. We blocked them for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Or the mods blocked them for a reason. We're just here, doing our job, doing what we love. Alright, then. What you doing?
Just looking at the comments.
Okay. I think everything's okay at the moment. There's no assholes in the stream, which is good.
John said, "That's good, Blue." I am good, Blue.
John's good. John's always good. Most of the people that were blocked are disrespectful. I can never pronounce that. Disrespectful to you or.
Yeah.
That's right. Can never pronounce that word. You just say cunts instead. Breeze gas makes Chernobyl look bad. No, breeze gas makes Chernobyl look good.
No, breeze gas is a death trap waiting to happen. You don't want to be stuck with me when I.
Like Chernobyl. There's no elephants to your ass, bro. Some of that cackle. I call you gassy Bri. Greedy Bri, gassy Bri. Greedy Bri, gassy Bri, lazy Bri, sleepy Bri.
Gas ass.
Gas ass. Blast from the gas from the ass.
In the past.
It's all in the pan. So when you smell it, you won't smell it. Oh, Blue says, I hope we don't take offence to that, Bri. I don't think she does.
What?
Take offence to Blue's comment about your farts.
No. I know they're bad. I can't even stand my own farts.
Oh, Jolly's here. How you doing, Jolly?
It's like a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear overload.
That's got the worst gas that anybody'd want to run away. Where's the Ferrari, Bri? Up my ass? Out of gas?
I'm wondering how you get it up there, Bri. Oh, I've reached the front. There we go. Ooh.
You can make the rest of the track, babe. Those will be the 3 trains that are like they're coming to the train station, which the train station will be over here.
We've got 2 knobs here.
Oh, goodness.
It's one of those days. Yep. Hi, Bri and Rich. Hi, Jolly.
Oh, no.
How's everyone doing this fine? I don't know. Bri. You were sniffing your fart again. Made you high as a kite. Oh, my leg.
Oh.
You rub it better for me, Bri.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'll be right back. Bestie says Bri and Bri Rich. Okay, John. Where you going?
He's going to Japan.
Is he? What, in 10 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not doing good because the medicine is making me weaker. Oh, Dark Knight, keep strong. Me! Me.
Oh, so cute, man.
Yeah, you feel better, Dark Knight. Stay off the meds. If you can.
Hey, babe, come look for a second.
Hold on. Oh, okay. TP.
If you can.
I'm here. Oh.
See? Now, there'll be room for 2 seats. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Where are we?
Oh, we are by the... You gotta bring the train tracks first of the way up. Because this is where some of the trains will sit.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing
Because this is the train station.
Oh, is it there? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, fudge. I done the wrong thing.
What happened?
Pressed the wrong button. I'm not meant to TP, it's meant to paste. No, so do that again. Paste. There we are. Oh look, MSS Norway. I've seen that in a while. La 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 that's the tracks enough. No. Yeah, Dark Knight, knock off the meds. You'll be okay. Yeah, notes, message to other mods, please leave the roof comments up so Rich and Bri can read them before blocking. Damn right. Alfie Barlow, how you doing, sir? How are you this fine evening? There's your train tracks, Bri. I've done 2 tracks. The 3rd track could be a sort of a siding.
Oh, oh cool. Yeah, and then you can build the building, babe, for the trains.
Not for the station.
Yeah, the building you go in.
Yeah.
Get your ticket for the train.
Yeah, I'll let you build that train first, and then I'll think about it. just sort of thinking what
We
to do.
got all this land. We just gotta put a part. We gotta put a fence or something, Matt, depending on how big we want it to be.
I'll do a station then. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, that's high enough, isn't it? I want to get the meds I can't until for 1 month. Oh, I want to get off the meds, okay. And I'm lucky enough never had to deal with that. Not those sort of meds anyway. Do, 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 do. I'm doing fine today, just had an interview with college. How are you and Bri doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you doing college?
How are you?
Yeah, he's good, he's just got an interview with the college. He's moving up in the world. There you go, there's our 2 platforms. What sort of station do you want, Bri? Do you want something that's sort of like a glass canopy over the top, or just want something that's basic?
I'm not sure what. I only know what one train station looks like, and that's the one in the old Call of Duty.
Okay. I'll think of something. Otherwise I'm good, I'm staying at home full time watching the babies. Good for you, Dark Knight. Alright, everyone else in the stream reply to me. How the bloody hell are you today? I want to know how many people are actually listening to me. Out of the 13 people watching, I bet we get less than half reply. I'm just interested. How wide is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, put another one there actually. Paste. There we are. 3 platforms.
Yeah, you could do it like a. Oh, what's that?
Platforms.
Oh, cool.
Trains pull in, you walk on the platform, you walk straight into the train.
Oh, neat.
Okay, blue's good. Blue's great. Alex is good. You okay, Bri? Oh, I forgot. I have good news. What's that, Dark Knight? Did you beat your boss up?
I just had my shoe up yours.
Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, mine. I thought you said you said stick your shoe up my ass or something. Not the case. No, you want to stick it up Mary, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, the curse of Mary has struck again, but that's the way it goes.
No, that's the way she makes it go, and I'll make her go.
Oh, that's 3 replies out of 13.
Hey man, let's play the game again.
What one?
Either Never Have I Ever or Would You Rather. Which one
Okay.
you want to play?
You pick.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Never have I ever then. But I can never get that right.
Okay.
Those horrible people using that poor 2-year-old girl for money are in jail. Got what they deserved. Hey, did I miss something? I imagine this is a discussion last night, so I may have missed that one. Okay, carry on, Bri. Carry on.
um, I was saying, shit, what was I saying?
Can't remember.
Do you remember?
No.
That makes two of us. Oh dear.
Blame me for that. I'm good, Rich. Sorry I didn't answer before I was doing something. No worries, no worries.
Yeah, I didn't hear about what happened to 2-year-old girl.
No, I'm a bit behind on that one, but... Want to know how bad my internet is? Go on then, Johnny, tell us. To download Fortnite at my house, 33 hours. At my mum's, 9 minutes. Wow. That's pretty bad.
Oh wow.
33 hours, is that a 10 gig game or something? Is that a 10 or 20 gig game? I don't know how big it is, but... I remember the days it used to take about half an hour to download a 2 meg file.
Takes a few minutes to download on mine.
Oh, I'm just glad you're living the days that you do, Bri. The dark and dismal days of early internet. They would drive you insane. There's no shame with the
No, excuse me. I have manners, but no. It's gotta come out, it has to come out.
I had an update for the new season. Okay. She has to live the rest of the season. Guys, how long it took mine and I have better internet. You alright, Bri? Alright, Bri's play our game. What was it?
Okay.
What was it? Never have I ever or something? I can't remember.
Never have you ever embarrassed yourself in a grocery store? And if so, how and what happened?
Well, I've done it while the store was closed. Because I work in one, don't I, when it's closed. I fell asleep on the machine and crashed into some wine.
Oh.
Well, I say some wine, I mean an entire shelf full of wine, but there you go.
Did it all fall over?
Most of it.
Did
And
it
it was
break?
red wine. Yeah, there's a few $100 worth of wine gone down the pan, but it happens. Yeah, that's.
You can ask me the same thing, babe.
Okay, how have you done it? Is it embarrassing yourself?
Yeah, I was in the store, and this was when I was younger. I shut myself in the freezer.
Why? Or was it an accident?
I was young, and I wanted to see what it was like.
Okay. Just inquisitive.
Just curious.
Was it fun? Or could you get out?
I couldn't get out of it.
a walk-in freezer, or is it one of those ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I've fallen in one of those ones you sort of open the lid and you got to sort of reach in and get things.
No, this is a walk-in one. I just climbed in. And I couldn't get out, and I was freezing.
Can understand it, Bri.
And my mom's like, "What in the world happened?" It's like, "Why would you go in there?" I said, "I was just curious."
Why would you do that? I suppose, like you
Curiosity.
say, curiosity. Okay. What next, Bri?
You gotta ask me. Never have I ever. And I tell you if I have or haven't.
Never have you ever broken something deliberately and then regret it later on?
I have. My grandma got me, and it wasn't an expensive one, and you know cheap things don't last long.
No.
It was a MP3 player. Um, it took a crap, and I was getting frustrated, and my anger got the better of me, and I threw it as hard as I could at my door.
Aww.
Then I cried
Why'd you cry for?
because my gram got it from me, and I destroyed it because it took a crap on me, and I was just angry.
Just frustrated, yeah? Angry, Bri.
I'll ask you the same thing. Never have you ever broken something important to you and regretted it afterwards?
Oh, important to me? I don't know. I've broken loads of things that are important to me. One thing I broke, one of my mum's glass tumblers. I did it through frustration, I just threw it at the floor. I don't know why I did it. It had an engraving on it as well. I can't remember what it said, but it's quite important.
Aww. Your anger that got the better of you, babe?
Yeah, I can't remember what I was angry about. And what's this? Just watching the video you made of how to make the Titanic. And man, you're out of your way. What does that mean? Have you never embarrassed yourself in store? Oh, hang on, I've never embarrassed myself in store. Oh, cursed, everyone lost a bet. I slipped in Walmart with milk. Didn't end well. I think other people have embarrassed themselves in their stories now.
Wait, what was that person said about the Titanic?
Nicole Puffdina said I was out of my way, right? I said, hey, man, you're out of your way. I don't understand, but okay.
What does that mean?
Don't know. Right, next question. Let's have someone else ask the question. Come on, just ask us if, or anything really. Have you ever, or whatever it is. Is that what we're playing? Never have you ever? Or have you never ever?
Never have I ever.
Okay, back in a sec.
don't know how you met me and don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. You know it's when I'm with you, I make you free. Swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I'm not worried about the ring you wear, 'cause as long as no one knows, then nobody will care. You're feeling guilty, and I'm well aware. But you don't look ashamed, and baby, I'm not scared. I'm singing, follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
How'd I know you'd be singing that, Bri?
Huh?
How'd I know you'd be singing that one? What's this? Beautiful singing, Bri. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from Greece. No worries, Nicole. I just didn't understand what it meant, that's all. But thanks, Batman, as well. Bri singing, it's funny. Well,
It doesn't mean anything bad, he just means that he likes it rich, don't worry.
Yeah, no worries. When I was very young, like a baby young, I unbuckled myself from the cart and climbed onto the conveyor belt. My parents turned around for 1 second, the next second they saw me on the thing. Bro, Batman, can I buy Jolly? Is Jolly being used as raffle again?
What happened?
John wants to buy Jolly. Don't think Jolly's available.
Bro Batman, can I buy Jolly? Oh, just kidding, bro Batman.
Don't think Jolly's available.
She said buy me. Dark Knight says, and that's why I don't go to Walmart. Walmart's one of my favorite stores, but I don't go to it at this point in time because our Walmart's constantly busy and filled with people. And half of the people we do have don't wear masks.
And you don't need that, do you? Nico at least offer Batman $80,000. That'll do.
John don't have that.
Oh, he'll pay 90,000. There you go. If he wants Jolly, he's got to pay for it. Pay through the nose for it.
Nope, he's too busy using his money on his games.
Yeah, PS5 comes before women.
Well, not just that. He's the first one to get a game that he wants when it first comes out. When it first releases, he prepays for it.
I used to do that, but then again, you wait a couple of months and the game price comes down pretty quickly. I mean,
Yeah, John gets it when it first airs in the stores.
Yeah, I used to do that. You just have to be, as soon as the game comes out, you just got to be there to buy it. Even though it's just a damn game.
Hey, Bestie, you've had any luck getting your PS5? I meant to ask you. For the 100th time that he's trying to get it.
I ain't even got a PS4. Don't have really interest in playing. I got a PS2 behind the screen here.
Wait, Jolly's being put up for buys. Dark Knight says he'd pay. I can't even pronounce that number.
450,000. I think we had this discussion before where Jolly was used as collateral in something. You're right, Bri.
I am. I just don't know what the buying Jolly obsession is.
I don't either.
Ain't nobody else been bought.
I'll put mine up for sale.
Jolly's up for. They all want Jolly.
I would put myself up for sale, but no one want me.
Nope, you ain't for sale.
Yes, I am. I have a nice car
They're
here
not.
if anyone wants to buy it. Would anyone want to buy my McLaren?
I do.
Problem is, you buy the car, you gotta get me as well.
I already have you, and ain't nobody else getting you.
No, I'm putting myself up for sale, Bri, just to see what the response will be.
Huh.
Yeah. You gotta fight for me, Bri.
Well, mine, you ain't up for sale.
Ow. Well,
Jolly!
they're still fighting over Jolly, so I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. Like
Jolly's the only one that anybody wants to buy.
That's right.
I know that because we had this discussion a couple times. People wanting to buy Jolly.
Oh, I would pay 3,000, Rich. I have the money. Yay! Someone wants me. Batman wants me.
No.
Ugh, Batman wants me. Ugh. That's worrying.
Nope.
No offense, Batman, but I was hoping a pretty lady would buy me. But that's not the case. Oh, Bri. No, Bri, you got some money. Want to buy me?
I don't need to buy you. I already have you.
Even Dark Knight's buying me now. You want to put $990,000 down for me?
So you know, there's two people getting bought. You and Jolly. Who's next?
Batman says, not you, the car. Damn! Okay.
Oh!
Well, here's the car, Batman. Here you go. $3,000 for that. There you go.
Hey, I called the car first.
Tough.
I get dibs.
You get
I
down.
said it first. I want that ship you made, babe. I want it.
Yeah, I think
I would. I like that car as well, but I called dibs first. First come, first serve.
Okay, Bri gets the car then. Oh shit.
Oh,
I didn't realise how long this bloody nose is on this car. I mean, look at the nose on that thing. How pointy it is. Nice car, this one. The problem is it's piano black, so you see a speck of dust on it.
all your cars are pretty.
Thank you. There's a few ones that are not that great, but yeah. Like I say, this is piano black. It's the same colour as the PS3 and the PS4. You get a grain of dust on it, and you can see it from miles away, and it's annoying. It collects dust like a bloody magnet.
I can up my bid on Jolly to 8 trillion.
You can buy a country for that.
See, Jolly's up for grabs again.
Damn right.
Even John wants to buy her.
I'll buy, can I buy a bikini? You know, not washed or anything.
Ew.
What's it about it, Bri?
He said it's not washed or anything. I just ripped it off of somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Ew.
What's wrong, Bri?
I'll just grab it out the trash can and... There you go, Jolly. That's pretty much what you're saying. Oh, God.
Oh. John's put out 10 trillion. Going once.
Jolly's being up for grabs again. Who's next? because you and Jolly have been bidded on. Wonder who's next.
It's not really.
One of the mods, one of the...
Batman's bought the car.
No, I bought the car.
No, Batman bought the car.
No, I did. I called first dibs. I said it first. My car. There's plenty of other cars. My car.
So,
I said it first. My car.
Oh, I bid 6 trillion for Rich's car. Ooh. There you go, Bri. Up the bid.
Fine. I'll take. I want your boat you made, handmade. That's mine. Nobody gets it. It's mine. Mine.
Yeah, I've got to clean it and tidy it up. Next time I send out a parcel to you, Bri, I'll try and include that shit. If you don't mind.
Still, I call first dibs on the car. But I'll take your handmade ship instead. It's more valuable because you made it. Oh, shut up!
I'll handle the baby split up. I'll do $49 trillion. What for? Cherry Blossom, John said I'll do 59 trillion.
No, you don't, Mister.
Batman says I'm not buying the car then.
No, you don't, Mister. You're goofy.
Dark Knight says 90 trillion. No one wants to buy Cursed Cat. John's up to 100 trillion. What are you buying now? I'm pretty sure I'm not worth 100 trillion. Money can't buy me.
No, you can have the car, Batman. I don't want it. I got dibs on Rich's handmade ship.
Now you got the ultimate prize, Bri. Me. Unfortunately.
Rich said he's giving me that ship. I want to display it on my shelf.
Yeah, I've got to clean it and tidy it up a bit first, but yeah, I'll see what I can do, Bri. I'll do my best for you. Ooh,
Are you seriously getting rid of that car, man?
Sorry?
Huh?
What's up?
I said, are you seriously getting rid of that car?
Not the car, no. The car's mine. I like the car.
You're just playing around?
Yeah. Well, if anyone offers me a serious bid, I'd take it. I mean, it's not a rare model,
Don't
but...
get rid of what you love.
Yeah, but I say, it's a very nice model. It's 1/18th scale. It's got Fernando Alonso in the car from 2015. It's not metal, it's sort of resin composite.
I like it, but I don't bid on stuff. That's just me.
Yeah.
If I give gifts, it's out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't tend to sell gifts either. If I get given a gift, I keep it. That's the way.
It's a beautiful car, though.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I was being serious, Rich. What, you pay $3,000 for it? I'm still waiting for Johnny's bikini. No one offered me that.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I'll just say, you know, I'll take Jolly's bikini, but no one gave me that.
Are you really gonna sell it though, babe? You love it. Don't sell the things you love.
Nah, I'll keep on with it. It's only me messing about, Bri.
Yeah, but someone said they were serious, but you wouldn't give it away. Oh!
An elongated squeaker there. Oh, my back. Yes, I was being serious. $3,000 for that one car. It's not worth that. Honestly, it's not. I mean, I've probably got more than $3,000 worth in cars in this room, but not one car is worth that.
Oh, don't get rid of it, babe.
Okay.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you love your cars.
I know. I do love that one as well. There are a
It's
few which...
beautiful.
It is. It's a nice black as well. I mean, on the screen here, when I look at it on the camera, it looks grey.
No, it looks black to me.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks black to me. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, it's hard to say really. Well, this bridge swells, but really good.
It's beautiful.
I suppose because I'm looking at it from the wrong angle. I suppose the reflection of the screen makes it look grey, but there you go. Many grass blocks are stacked from the stone. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Who is buying me Bro Nick or Dark Knight? No one.
Huh?
John's buying Cursed Cat.
Huh. That's interesting.
Is it sort of buddy swap today? Body swap day or something? Buddy swap day.
No, because only you and Joey have been swapped.
Okay.
Or out for swaps. And Cursed Cat now.
Okay.
Who's next?
How much?
Sorry. I said, I wonder who's next.
Yeah.
Going down the line, the freight train.
How much would anyone give me for Bri?
What? I ain't for sale.
Yes, you are, Bri. I'm saying you're up for sale.
I ain't for sale.
Yes, you are.
Nope. Nobody wants me. I ain't for sale.
How many grass blocks are stacked from the shipyard? I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
And how?
Come on, everyone. How much for Bri? Come on, she's up for sale here. She's.
Nope. No one wants me. I ain't up for sale.
Yes, you are.
I ain't.
Batman's offers 14,000.
What?
I don't know if that's a serious bid or a bid in your. That may be for Cursed Cat. I don't know, but I'm Bri is up for sale.
No.
Yes.
Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants me.
I do. But if the money's right, I'll let you go.
Excuse me?
What?
I don't think so.
Right, Bri.
Oh.
Sammy has got a thing for you, Bri. Look, he says, for all the jokes, this is not serious. $20,000 for Bri. There you go, Bri.
What?
Sammy's offering 20,000 for you.
Yeah. Nope. I ain't for sale.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
For $20,000,
No.
you can go, Bri.
No.
I'm letting you go.
No.
Yeah. Go on, if you up it to 45,000, then you can have it.
I don't care if someone stuck 99 million in my face. I'd give it back to them and say, I ain't doing it.
Aww. It's only fun, Bri.
I'm talking about the wall of the grass I'm talking about the wall of grass where you and Bri have been building. Everything on the stream, it's like a little
ways away.
Ways away your ships. How do we know how many grass blocks? Does it matter?
I don't know. Don't know how far away it is.
I don't think you want to count block by block.
Well, I'll count them. I'll do it. I've got time. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
But they just meant the grass,
5,
though.
6,
this is all the grass.
I don't know.
It's like grass blocks. The only grass blocks are these ones.
Yeah.
You can't count this.
No, I'm not going to.
There's no other grass.
Hi, KG. Hi, Phantom. Hey, Rich and Bri. Hi.
What's that ship skeleton? What skeleton?
Where?
Oh, talking about this one.
Oh,
I
that.
want to know what this one is.
That's the Norway. Or it was going to be the France, then the Norway, and then I thought, fuck it, it's not going to be anything. Hannah soon and Ali are going to join me. Oh, how?
I know.
How deep
I
is
know.
the grass? Oh, sorry.
I know it was just a joke, Sammy. I'm joking as well.
No, me and Bri are solid. I'll never sell Bri. There was a vague smile there. Forget it, Rich. Realm it, fine. Okay. Bri. You know I'd never sell you.
I know.
I'd buy you, but I'd never sell you. If I could have you in my life forever, Bri, I'd pay whatever money it took.
Ow.
That's Bri's response. Rumbly foul. Oh dear.
I had to, but it hurt me.
Don't push too hard, Bri. You might want to.
I wasn't. It's sore from earlier.
Poor Bri. Right, Bri.
And
Who's up for sale now, by the way? We've taken Bri off the market because you don't like it. Oh, Shadow's here. How are you doing, Shadow? Let's ask how much anyone wants for Shadow. She's up for sale. I'm putting you up for sale, Shadow.
I never said I didn't like it. I know you're playing around.
Yeah. Well, we took you off the market because you're mine. I'm not selling you. Because to be fair, no one wanted me either. Never have I ever broken a bone. Neither have I, actually. I've never broken a
I think
bone.
I've broken my fingers because they're all crooked.
Yeah, you showed me that. I've got crooked fingers as well, actually. I've never noticed it before, but my index fingers point different directions.
Well, that means you're broken at some point. And then two of my fingers are crooked.
Yeah. You point them up to the camera and see my index. Actually, this finger is bent and this finger's bent.
Mm-hmm. So's your pinky.
Is it?
If you look.
Yeah, it is a bit. I think that's
The only one that's looks straight.
It's that one.
Yeah.
And that one's even worse. Like these two bend even more.
Mm-hmm. The only one that's straight once again is the same finger.
Yeah. Show your fingers, Brick. You got a really weird bend in your fingers.
I'll buy a Shadow for. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, here's mine.
Yeah, that hand's fine. It's the other hand with the fingers have got a real kink in it.
Well, this finger's crooked.
Yeah.
Then that one's crooked. This one's crooked. My pinky's the only one that's straight. This one's crooked. Crooked. Straight but bent. Just straight. Crooked. And then my thumbs, can't really tell because they're situated different. So yeah, I think at some point I
Yeah.
broke my finger.
Yeah, you're up for sale, Shadow. Yeah, you're up for sale. We're just doing an auctioning ourselves off. Jolly was first, then Cursed Cat, then it was Bri and me,
Then yeah.
and now it's
This might
Shadow.
offend people, but I never have. Wait, this might offend people, but never have I ever gone on a plane.
No, I've never. I've been in a plane, but never flown in a plane. I don't see how it's offensive.
I've never been in a plane. Yeah, I don't see either.
Yeah.
It's just a question.
Oh, Jolly says my right hand fingers are messed up from a car crash when I went through the windshield.
Ooh.
Ouch. You went head first through it, did you?
Hmm. Ow.
Did you get your head cushion below then? Yeah. I built the station canopy for you, Bri.
I'm coming to look, baby.
And obviously you were okay, Jolly.
Come in.
You were just Jolly.
Ooh. That's cool.
Okay.
Welcome. Oh, neat. Boop, ba-doop. Oh, neat. Nice. So is this glass gonna go all the way down then?
Nah.
Or is it just up because this is where the people stand and wait for the train to come
Yeah,
through?
it's basically just that. There's usually a sort of building.
Babe,
What's that?
you know what you should do?
What?
You should build trains that are actually right here so it looks like they stopped at their destination.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm building trains over here. You can do that, babe.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
Is that cute? My baby.
Jolly's got a hard head.
Painfulest injury I've had is smashing all my fingers completely in my dad's garage door. That hurt like.
Yeah, there's a question from me then. What is the most painful thing you've ever done then? And then there's Bree smashing her fingers.
Shut up.
I think the last time, the most painful thing I've ever done is falling off my bike when I was a kid. Rolled down an embankment. You've got a place in Romsey, you should call it the Dips. It's sort of a big empty gravel pit. You just cycle down one side and then come back up the other side. It was great. And actually, I tell you, it used to be great. In one of the dips, you go down and there's a hump in the middle, go up and then down again and up the other side.
I remember. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but as I say, I fell down one of those. I sort of got halfway down the first dip, fell off, slid down on my back, rolled and rolled and rolled, and went squelch at the bottom. That hurt for about a week or two. Didn't break anything, but it's all cuts and bruises. Carry on, Bri, you were going to say?
I was gonna say that.
You love me.
Oh, yes. But I remember Adzi telling us the time he decided to go down the stairs on his bike, and that didn't go well.
Yeah, I showed full concern that day. I actually wet myself laughing. Yeah.
I know he said, he goes, "No, are you okay or anything? Just laughing at me."
Well, he turned around and was laughing as well. So I just laughed as well. Oh, that night, one of my second most painful injuries, I dropped a £110 lifting bar on my chest. That's painful.
I've done burning hot tea on my leg.
Yeah, I've done that on my bloody body a few months back. I was stirring the tea, and the handle broke off, and the cup went flying onto my bloody lap.
Whew.
Yeah. That was a good cup, that was. Batman, never have I ever regifted a gift. I'm a bastard for doing that.
Yes,
Do you do it?
I have.
you get a present, you think, what the fuck is this? I know who I can give that to. Wrap it up, send it away.
Well, it was actually a piggy bank
Piggy
that
bank.
I got Yeah, when it had a key came with it. When you opened it, there was a slot for the cash, and then there was a slot for the different change, like quarters, pennies. I gave that to my mom or my stepdad. I can't remember. It was a couple years ago.
So you didn't want it then?
Because I didn't use it, and if it comes in handy, then why not give it to someone who can use it instead of it sitting in a drawer?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have a habit of regifting things. I know I tend to get some crap stuff. Jolly says I've got my toe stuck in a bike pedal. Ouch.
Hmm?
Jolly, she got her toe stuck in a bike pedal.
Ooh.
Toes are sensitive things, aren't they? I mean, I'm always kicking the fucking.
I stepped on a nail. I was in my bare feet, which I don't. That's one thing about me, hun, is I don't go barefoot anymore. I don't like it, and my feet are the first thing to get cold, so I have to wear socks. But I was going downstairs. My mom was working on the floor. Well, there was a nail that was on the floor, but the pointy part was sticking right up. Stepped right on it, went through my entire foot.
Ouch. Even if
Yanked
you're
it
wearing.
out.
Yeah.
Yanked it out. It was bleeding, but once I yanked it out, it was okay. My foot was bleeding though. I was like, ah!
Yeah.
Now I learned if my mom's working anywhere and
Don't
it's
go there.
messy to wear shoes or something,
Yeah.
because then it's better.
Wearing socks or not, Bri, you still would have had that nail in your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Phantom Terminator said something, but I can't quite read it.
Just would have went through the sock.
Yeah. Rich, what did you say about question? I was away. Oh, the question is, what's the most painful thing you've ever had to put up with? Or just questions in general, you know, just... I could say another question. And you stepped on a prick as well, Bri. That's
That
legendary.
was painful.
Was it my prick?
No. It was a little ball that had spiky things on it.
Ricky,
And I think somebody dragged it in from their shoes or something, and I was barefoot at the time, and I went to walk in the kitchen, stepped right on it. Oh man, that hurt. But once I pulled it out, it was fine. I threw it away. After I looked at it and said, I stepped on a prick, what the fuck?
Ricky the humanoid says he stepped on a nail today, but it was sideways.
And after I said, motherfucker, because it hurt so bad. I stepped on glass before.
Yeah, I have as well. I've stepped on a nail as well, but I had shoes on as well at the time. I went through the shoe.
Ooh. I stepped in dog shit with my shoes.
Yeah, dog shit, you can't help that.
Well, some people don't pick up after their dogs, and I was walking with my gram, and you shouldn't constantly have to stare and look down as you're walking.
Yeah. That's it.
Well,
Sorry.
I went to step, and it was my old pair of shoes, and stepped right in shit. I'm like, oh.
This happened.
When I was 14, I jumped off a staircase and broke my arm.
Oh, no, not that question. The question I said once. Since was I up for sale? Oh, we're just having a laugh, Shadows. We're all selling people here. Jolly was first, then Cursed Cat, then Bri and me, and now it's you. Our dad, when me and Shadow were little, cut his foot with an axe.
What happened?
He was cutting some wood and he missed the wood and cut his foot.
Ooh.
Jolly had a seagull shit on her head.
Oh, I had a bird shit on my shoulder. I was outside at my old house we used to live at, just playing. I was a kid. Next thing I know, I felt it. It was warm. And I looked down, and I'm like, oh no. Ew.
Makes you wonder how good their aim they are, doesn't it? They got a good aim, those birds, when they shit.
My gosh, they do.
Batman says, never have I ever laughed so hard I peed my pants as an adult. No, I've never done that.
What happened? Or what?
Pissing yourself because you laugh so much. Bri has.
No.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I've never peed myself
Yes, you
laughing
have.
so
Yes,
much.
you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I've not.
When we first got together, Bri, you pissed yourself once.
That wasn't from laughing, that's because I had to go to the bathroom. I had to, and didn't end up, tried to hurry, but didn't end up making it. That's when I was having tummy troubles. You can't hold that stuff in.
Oh, okay. Ricky says, my sister dropped a machete on her face. Thank Christ it's okay. What the fuck do you do that?
Oh my gosh.
Dark Knight says, I was so angry I punched a wooden beam until my knuckles bled.
I cut myself with a knife. Didn't feel anything until after the fact.
That was only a few weeks ago, wasn't it? You were at the
No, that
kitchen.
was last year.
Huh. But you done it recently as well.
I cut my thumb. I was cutting something and I didn't even notice till I looked down and my whole hand was bloody. And I'm like, when that happened?
Back in a sec. Again.
One time I was younger. I remember it. I got pissed and I punched the glass out of my bedroom window, and my hand was bleeding. Yep, just took my fist. I was angry and just punched, completely punched my fist through my bedroom window. My hand was bleeding, couldn't feel it though. Did I tell you about that, babe?
What's that?
The bees are back.
What's that?
One time, it was at my old house. I was younger. I got so mad that I was sitting on the floor by my bedroom window and I just punched. I punched out my bedroom window and my hand was bleeding, but I couldn't feel it. Just like I told you, I have no feeling in my head. I've smacked my head, cracked my head. It's like nothing. I can't feel nothing. That might have something to do with when I was a baby and I fell through the hole in my mom's closet and fell all the way through the pipes onto the concrete floor and didn't cry a single tear. I was just laying there. My mom told me there wasn't a cry in sight. So I think I was born that way, based on that. Because normal babies would cry, you know. But no, not me. I was just laying there like it was nothing. Mom's like, I expected you to scream, but you didn't. She goes, it was really weird. Yeah, well, that'd be why I have no feeling in my head then. I was born like that, apparently.
Born that way. Never have I ever had sleep paralysis. I don't know what that is. Sleep paralysis.
I've heard the word, but I don't know what it means either. But anyways, what do you think of that, babe?
What? Your lack of head feeling.
This
This is a weird one, isn't it? There's got to be some sort of sense or feeling in there.
I don't think I have any, to be honest. Not when I've cracked my head at least, because I've I've cracked my head on the corner of my desk. Didn't feel anything. I've cracked my head on my cupboard many a times, and I mean really whacked it. Didn't feel anything. So I think to a degree I don't have a feeling in my head. I mean, I'm not going to say I fully don't have it because I wouldn't be able to feel headaches if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
But no, for the most part, don't really have a feeling in my head. Not when it comes to me cracking my head. It's like nothing. Just like that. Whereas most people will be like, ow! No, never had that.
I would be. Ow. I have to try it one day, Bri. I'll try and hit you over the head with a baseball bat and see if that works. I'm only joking.
I've already tried it.
Have you?
Not purposely. I was using my baseball bat and my hand slipped and I came up, really smacked myself in the head. The bat came up and whacked me in the head. I didn't feel anything.
You're a danger, Bri.
That's why I said, to a certain degree, I don't think I have a feeling in my head. Because a normal baby falling from that height all the way to the basement and busting their head, you think they'd be crying bloody murder, but no. I was just laying there.
Hmm.
I mean, I did bust my head open, but I was just laying there like it didn't affect me. It was. My mom came down and she thought that she'd hear me screaming, but that wasn't the case. I was just laying there staring at the ceiling.
Freaky baby. Wonder baby. Batman says again, never have I ever binged an entire series in one day.
Have. Pretty Little Liars.
I've done the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do a whole series of anything.
No, not anymore, because I like to do other things. I'm not just gonna sit and watch a whole series, like.
See, 4 or 5 episodes is enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Until you fall asleep.
Yeah, we didn't even get to finish.
That's alright.
That's okay. What's wrong, babe?
No, just pondering. I tend to ponder a lot.
At least you're interested in what I say, babe.
Sorry?
I said, at least you're interested in what I've been talking about. You're acknowledging me.
I always do.
Me too, baby. But anyway, so yeah, it was just, I forget what I was angry about or why I did it, but yeah, I just punched as hard as I could. I just literally punched my fist through my window, pulled my hand out, and I was like, huh. Got some ice and got a warm washcloth. Cleaned it up, but I didn't feel anything. was weird. So I think to a certain degree, depending on what it is, I half have feeling and half not.
My bestie says Bri Rich. Hey John.
Because I can stick my hands in steaming hot water and it doesn't burn me.
No?
No. It doesn't burn me. My heat sort of absorbs with the water temperature and it sort of all goes together. Because I'm like a heater.
Curse Cat says, yikes Bri, if I broke a window I'd have to dig my own grave.
Yeah, it sounds horrible, but there was no glass in my hand. I got cuts and stuff, but I didn't feel a thing. It was like,
what'd your mum say?
She don't know about it.
What, a broken window?
Mhm. She never came in my room.
How did you fix the window?
I did. I found another piece of glass that fit my window, and it was in the attic, so I put it in. Figured out how to put it in.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Not really fair that you can't read the dreams because they're not here, sorry. Any other ones? You got a question, Bri? You got one? I'm still thinking.
What?
Never have I ever.
Never have you ever slipped on ice going down the driveway and fallen on your ass?
Many times. I don't have a lot of padding on my ass, so I tend to splat on under my spine.
Aww.
So have you ever slipped over while walking on floorboards? Yes.
Huh?
Slipped over while walking on bare floorboards.
Mm.
That was me the other week.
Was it?
Yeah. Because you heard it.
Oh, right, yeah. Like, what the heck was that? No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I tend to be extra vigilant when it comes to ice nowadays, Bri. You never know what you're going to slip up on.
Right.
Slipped over on black ice on my way to work. I was on my bike. That's when I damaged my shoulder. Fell over and the shoulder took the full force of the impact.
Yeah. I slipped on ice going, or it actually looked like I was skating because we had so much ice on the driveway, and that's how I'd have to go out to get in the van for work.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta scoot your way along. What that time already is? How long we've been going? Hour and 40. Not bad. I hate PTSD so much. Was that post-traumatic stress disorder? Depends how you interpret it these days, really. How are you doing, bestie sis Bri? How you doing, sweetheart?
Texting you. Gotta tell you something.
Are you okay there? John's asking.
Yeah, I'm good, bestie. I'm just building trains, because it's a train station.
First one we done. I'm building a train. How was everyone else in the stream, by the way? I know we're all talking about different things and that. How can someone even think about abandoning a child so young? Seriously, that happens. I know, sweetheart. I know. What was your last question, Bri? It was have you ever slipped up on ice, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't a question. I was telling you that I've never fallen on my butt, but I have slipped on ice going down the driveway. Our driveway's not slanted or anything, it's flat, but still ice is slippery, so I almost fell quite a few times in the winter.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get to
Then
get to my van.
Then we got a response to that. Ever slipped up on your ass on ice? And I said I have. I'm on my way to work. That's why my shoulder's fucked, Bri. My shoulder's gone. So I did ask everyone in the stream if they're okay. No one has replied. Because they're all busy talking amongst themselves. Let's just talk to ourselves, Bri, eh? Let's just talk to ourselves. Okay.
Oh, babe, there was something funny that happened. My stepdad likes to plop down on the furniture. And my mom had two camping chairs in the living room. And they were alright, but you know camping chairs aren't the sturdiest thing.
Yeah, they're really thrown together, aren't they?
He plopped down in it and his ass landed on the floor. He's like, oh man. My mom's like, perhaps I should make the furniture wood. I was laughing, I couldn't help it. I'm like, what the?
I understand.
I was like, you don't plop down on the furniture.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. That's how you break it. Or if you're like my stepdad, you'll find food in the cushion.
Food on the cushion.
In the cushion.
In the cushion. Well, what does he do?
He eats, but he takes big handfuls, and if crumbs get down on the couch.
Fair enough.
Good, Batman, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, okay.
I was saying, man, I just had to text you because...
I know. The situation's the same for both of us, Bri. Okay, here's one from me.
What?
Have you ever, for instance, Have you ever been offered food well, food you absolutely hated, but you ate it anyway just to not be rude?
I have, but the only thing was I could not proceed with eating it because if I don't like the food, it's very hard for me to just eat it to be polite. So I was given a root beer float, and I hate those. Um, I'm like, ooh, they're like, my teacher gave it to us, and she's like, how is it? I'm like, oh, it's delicious. Because I'm a good actress, she believed me, and I pretended to take sips of it. But when she wasn't looking, um, I got, I was by the sink, so I poured some of it in the sink, and when she looked back, acted like I had drinking it. I'm good at being sneaky, but no, I hate root beer floats. Gross. So no, that's very hard for me to do. I mean, I'm the type of person, there's not a single thing that I've eaten or tried that I didn't like that processed through my body. I will not swallow it if I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Bri.
Hmm?
At least you're honest.
I mean,
You're honest about things.
mm-hmm. I am.
That do. Nah, built a train, Bri.
Ooh, I wanna see. Do you do the inside?
No, I've just done the outside for now.
Ooh! Oh, cool. Oh, neat. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ooh. Pretty. I like it, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are you doing?
Still working on this train. I'm just gonna keep building different kinds of trains.
You've gone off ships now. Gone off the military base. I think we've pretty much done that now, haven't we?
Well, almost. You gotta put a plane taking off in the air
Oh yeah. Do that
from the runway, and Adsy has to finish whatever he's building.
Oh, he's Chinook. Let him worry about it. Right, one more time. Everyone in the stream? Hang on, find out who many's there. Okay, we've got 11 viewers. If all 11 viewers can say, respond to this question. How are you? If I get 11 responses, it'd be amazing.
I just gave him not enough of the time. I'm left out. But, oh well.
You ask it as well, Bri.
Can
Can I scratch it?
My leg.
Can I scratch it?
Yep, it's already. No, I ain't gonna ask it.
Night, good Rich.
You already asked it.
Good. Good Rich. Thank you, Shadow. Oh, that's 3. Gonna need another 9. I need another 8. Joshua Gibson says good. That's 4. I'm just doing this to see if anyone actually pays attention. That's 4. 5. You okay, Bri?
Mm-hmm.
That's 6. Mm, 6 so far. But thanks for responding. Bri, Bri, my pretty lady Bri.
Yeah.
How's your train doing?
Good. I want to make this one another one with seats. It was supposed to be like the Hogwarts one, but it's not wide enough. I'll have to make another one and make it
We'll
a
build them
little
too
wider.
wide. Yeah, we'll build them too wide, Bri. Otherwise, we'll end up with trains different sizes. Oh dear, hang on.
I'll work with it. I know how to make it how I want it to be. No, I won't. I know how to make it how I want it to be. That'll be good.
Not for me, Dark Knight.
Huh?
He's offering coffee.
No, you don't drink coffee.
No. Starting to go grey again, grey spreading.
Still sexy.
Ricky's stream, put it on the Ricky the humanoid, is he streaming?
You should do the inside of your train, babe.
I will. I'll try, I'm thinking. Because my train's a bit narrower than the rest, so I'm going to sort of think about what to put in it. Well,
You can put seats.
Yeah, seats, that'd be it.
And windows.
I've got windows, just need seats.
Windows.
I've got windows.
What do you mean you got windows? I didn't see any. Or were they towards the front or something? I seen one in the front.
Nice windows.
Okay.
Gotta have windows.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder when Jolly's next live stream. I imagine soon. She has the power. Oh, just go there.
Yeah, Joey must have decided to start doing it again. Because she said she was done doing live streams.
Well, I suppose it depends on the internet as well, because you know she ain't got the best where she lives.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably just playing Fortnite, because I know they're not here at the moment. Batman's probably going to pop in now and then, but I don't think. John and Johnny are here, I think they're all just playing together. Which is fine, fair enough. Play. You don't need to be here all the time. Ouch. I mean, it wouldn't worry me if there were no viewers at all, Bri. And this is between me and you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just like the person that said, or the couple people that have said, you should do something with your YouTube channel or something. No. I don't want to. I only made it for one purpose and one purpose only.
To track me down and capture me. No. No, that's not the case.
I didn't make it for any other reason.
Yeah, they're grinding out Fortnite. I got on Fortnite for a second to check things out and they were on. I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years, I don't know what the Discord is. What is it? Discord? We only use Discord when Ads is about.
Mm-hmm.
Batman enjoy. Right, Bri?
Meh.
Sure.
Meh.
Positive.
Meh.
Meh. Nice, I made it to a live stream. Hi Ryan, Berlin Game 2 plays. How are you doing? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll see you. Bye. See you later, Curse Cat.
Hey, babe. You didn't bring this one across.
Sorry?
The last railroad track.
Right. Hang on. Right, Bri.
The last railroad track.
I want this third one.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to leave that, so I'll sort of have them turn into two, and then they go two parallel with each other.
What do you mean?
Well, we have three down here, then they merge into two. And then they merge into one, or merge into just two at the end. At the platforms. But I built the new Titanic model for 2 weeks. Minecraft updated about a month later and deleted the whole thing. Sounds about right. Hi Rich and Bri, and mods. Hi King Titan.
Hi, King.
I'm going to go. I need to update my YouTube app and tablet.
Yeah, what were you meaning, babe? Like, make this one cross over or something?
Well, it crosses over here, Bri. Now I was going to sort of delete the bits not needed. You know what I mean? Just because I don't think it really needs it to be.
No. No, I don't understand. Unless you show me.
Just delete the bits that I don't need. What are you doing, hun?
Well, we do need the third one because the train's not.
Sorry?
Not unless this track is supposed to be part of this track and the train can just cross over and then go like that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
where I am at the moment, the third track's all three tracks merge into one, so.
Hmm.
And the bit I'm deleting is just a bit not needed.
I wish I could build like this. I'm NGL. What that means.
Don't know. Be right back. See you in a minute, Dark Knight. This is our creative server. We do creative things, and there's loads of creative stuff. There's lots of laggy ships going on at the moment. You right, hun?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Here we go. 3 tracks merged into one. Or 2. Are you okay, Betty? Says Bri and Bri Rich.
Mm-hmm.
John has returned. Yeah, we're good. Tired, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you, John? You still playing Fortnite?
I imagine he is.
Come on, see you, Bri.
Yeah, maybe.
Where is Bri? Where is Bri? Where is Bri?
I'm in one of the parts.
Hey,
Maybe.
Bri.
Maybe.
This fact that you're running smoothly with that many ships, let alone block, amazes me. I wouldn't expect something that creative. Let alone smooth.
Oh, give me a sec.
Okay. Yeah, it's not perfect, Ryan. It does lag a bit. I mean, because it's running off my computer at the moment. If we stray away from each other too much, the game does freeze up and crash a bit because there's so much on here. What do you do that for, Bri?
I didn't do anything.
You tried to kill your camera.
Oh.
You did.
Oh.
You got hold of it and shook it and tried to kill it.
Oh.
Oh, there's another long comment. Hey, Rich and Bri, me and my friend got lucky today and the day before yesterday on Sea of Thieves. Don't know what that is. And we killed Ashen Lord an hour ago, and we killed Ashen Lord the day before yesterday. Wow. I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. Oh, I do remember the major lag now, but still impressive. The camera wanted to die.
Probably a game.
Yeah, what was it called? Playing Sea of
I played.
Sorry.
It was last year. I played for the first time on story mode. Regular God of War 4.
God of War.
Yeah, it's called God of War 4. I played that
I've heard of it.
all the way through.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Never don't know what it is.
Yeah, I played the fourth one all the way through on story mode.
Is it good?
Regular mode. It's a boy and his dad. I forget his dad's name, but the son's name is Andreas.
Just trying to think about what it is. Did you draw some pictures from it? Or am I thinking of something else?
I can't remember if I did or not.
You probably did. Hence why I'm remembering it. Or I'm making out. Pardon me. Let's have a quick look at this skeleton. I've not looked at it in such a long time.
Oh, that ship?
Yeah, just remember. Oh, I know which one it is. I'm just trying to remember how much of it I got done. God. I started building this and I just abandoned it.
I love Titanic.
Right. Where's Bri? Where's Bri? Oh, you're putting the windows in
Oh,
still.
baby, don't forget when we do get the other server back, I want to make the planes from the 9/11 to go with the tower.
Yeah, on the ground, of course.
Yeah.
Not flying through the air, otherwise people get the wrong idea.
No, I'd never build a
No, I know.
tragedy, babe.
Yeah, I know you explained it to me, yeah. How you want to do it. My love of history started with Titanic. Yay! Hey, Rich and Bri, I am delayed on rebuilding my Titanic. I've got three messages regarding Titanic in the stream, that's good. Oh, in a row. I don't understand the obsession with it.
What?
Titanic. I mean, it's a ship. It hit an iceberg. It sank. People died. End of it.
I don't know. I don't get the obsession either. I mean, all your ships are special, not just Titanic.
I love the QE too.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
And you're building the Hikawa Maru.
Mm-hmm. And next is Poseidon. And after that, gotta pick one of the medium ships again.
You said you were going to do the Desiree, weren't you, at one point?
Yeah, after the next medium ship, yeah, I'm gonna do Desiree after that.
Gotta change the name.
Hmm.
Gotta change the name, Bri. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
The tag will still say the original name, but on the side it's gonna say Rich.
Yeah, you gotta change the name, Bri, otherwise I'll send it around. There's another big one. The Titanic be one of the reasons ships have
That's how you know you don't want to read it anymore.
It's a long message. Have a stroke mid conversation. There we go. I get cold now. I've got my jacket
Well, you told people 1,000 times, no long messages, because you're not going to read them.
on. I attempt to.
You attempt to, but it's not really reading it. You read the first two words, and then
Look at the wire. Oh shit, it's gone through my jacket. Oh no. Shit.
What happened?
My wire's gone through my jacket. I gotta get my wire. Untangle myself. Where the fuck is it? There it is. There's the wire. There we are. There we go. I am untangled. And now I'm warm. There we go. Snug. You warm, sweetheart?
Yeah.
It's quite warm outside today. They said the temperature's roughly about 14 Celsius, which is sort of
are
what
they?
you expect. Yeah, quite nice. Although to be fair, I never went outside the house after getting home from work. That's how secluded I am.
I'm not trying to catch a killing either.
No, well, it's pretty much right here.
Please, no more Titanic facts. No Titanic talk or you will be kicked, just for your information.
I don't know how you are going to enforce that. We have our ways.
What?
Right.
Oh, Batman, I don't know how you were going to enforce that, by the way. Because Batman's a mod.
We have our ways. We have our mods.
We say what can be talked about and what can't. It's our choice. We're the mods. And that goes for all the other mods that we have as well. We decide what gets talked about. And Rich is tired of hearing about ships 24/7.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
If it's not him getting hassled about it, then it's everyone talking about the Titanic 24/7 and gets on my nerves.
I don't mind if someone like Sammy did. You know, you come on the stream and said, "Can I talk about a certain ship or something?" And I said, "Yeah, it's fine. If you ask politely, I'll let you do it. But if you're just going to come on here and say, 'Hey, Rich, do this, do that,' or just come on here babbling about some random facts, I don't care." And to be fair, I don't really read half the stuff in here anymore.
No, you only read certain ones that you want to read.
I mean, to be fair, most of the people have been talking amongst themselves anyway. I've just been letting them get on with it, which is fine. That's how you make friends online, isn't it? Talking to them.
Thank you, Batman.
Dark Knight's back. Would you rather be trapped in a basement for 5 years or trapped in a closet for 5 years? Neither.
My basement's scary.
Yeah, and I don't really want to be in the closet.
I have a phobia of my basement. Especially because paranormal activity happened down there while I was down there. And it scared me because it was the first time I experienced it and didn't know what was happening. Caught me off guard.
Hi, John.
My stepdad had a sheet down there because he does photography. So he's got his own little studio down there. Well, I went down there for something and he had this sheet. I was going to go back upstairs, and before I even got to the step, the sheet went whoosh. And there's no windows. There's a tiny window, but you can't open it. And the sheet just went whoosh, like a burst of wind, and that wasn't wind. It scared the crap out of me.
You got your ghosts. Have you heard anything more from from your new ghost, Bri?
Yeah, things have happened. We've had a lot of paranormal activity happen in this house, but it's been a couple years since it started again. Um, I told you about the stereo being turned up and turned down. Well, a couple times, my brother's door, he always shuts it when he leaves. Well, I was in my room and I went to go in the kitchen and I happened to look over and the door was wide open. This was in the morning. Nobody was home except for me. I'm like, so I go over, close it, go back in my room. A little while later, I gotta use the bathroom, so I go back out and it's open again.
How's that?
And then the freakiest thing happened last year. Me and my mom were down in the kitchen talking, and the back door, we saw the handle turn, and the back door slowly opened all the way, and we witnessed it with our own eyes, and we're like, she's back. The old lady that died here.
Mm-hmm.
Now the ghost now, my mom thinks, her name was Grace, my mom thinks that she left, but I think she came back. Because no other random ghost would have an attachment to this house. She did because it was her home her whole entire life.
How do you explain that? Something you can't explain, isn't it?
No. And whether, I mean, my family thinks I'm crazy, but whether people believe it or not, I have the ability to see ghosts, sense ghosts, hear ghosts, feel their presence, and I can talk to them. Because I did it once before. My grandpa had paranormal activity happen in his house, and I was looking through his basement window and saw something look like a white sheet floating with long hair. Looked like a woman. It was just floating. But people think I'm crazy, but I know what I saw and I know what I've experienced. So I know that I'm not. It's a gift I have, and it is what it is. I wouldn't lie about something like that. Just for the fuck of it. Like, I don't lie just to lie anyhow. I'm not that way.
Don't know how it is, Bri. You still in your train, Bri?
All due respect, I don't believe in ghosts.
I'd like to have a ghost here.
I believe that ghosts are real and they do exist. Neither do I, although my sister told a story about something floating off the wall after my great grandmother had passed. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't care who doesn't believe me or not. I know what I saw, I know what I believe, I know what I've experienced. And when you've experienced it, you believe it. If you haven't, then you don't. That's how it is. I believe ghosts are real. Because I've experienced it and I've seen 2 ghosts in my lifetime. So.
Shadow agrees with you. Hi, John. I've never experienced anything like that. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I don't have any. No, nothing to say they do exist. If you know what I mean. I've never had the What the hell was that?
What was what?
That clunking noise. I've never had any experience with that. My sister-in-law, you know, Jill, she says my mum's haunting their house. Well, not haunting it, but moving things around, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to have my mum as a ghost.
I feel like the brain could be playing tricks at times, though, like being annoyed at night, you know. I do not care.
Free roaming spirits and demons. I don't believe that people who believe in ghosts are crazy. Everyone is entitled to believe what they want, really, but isn't. I've never experienced that sort of thing. I've spoken to many people who have, though. I mean, my uncle's the same. I've got a cousin who's just
Well,
sort of.
see Batman, then you get what I'm talking about. Batman said he's seen one and heard one before.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying, I don't care who don't believe it. I know what I've experienced, and I know what I can see, and all things ghost related.
Yeah, so I've got a cousin who's a bit of a clairvoyant and sort of.
I mean, some people don't believe in it. That's their opinion. I do. I believe in the spirits, the poltergeists, the ghosts. Is that it?
The boogeyman.
Spirits, ghosts, poltergeists. I think that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. Like, I believe what I believe because of my experiences. Even before I had experiences. I'm into all the ghost stuff and actual people that go to haunted places and pick up ghost activity. I believe in that stuff even before I ever experienced anything like that.
Stop talking about the rules. I stopped. Don't keep going. All the mod here. I've never witnessed that sort of thing. I'm not saying I don't believe it. It's just I've never had the opportunity to witness that stuff. I've been to some spooky places though.
You said is there?
What?
You said is there spooky places?
No, I've been to some spooky places. I mean, there is legend
You have.
that in an area.
I've always wanted to experience that. I think it'd be neat.
Yeah, there's a spooky place. Not far from where I am. There's a place called Wellow.
Ooh.
And there used to be. They had the road, and there used to be an arch called the Sounding Arch. It basically connected the school and another building the other side, and the archway was allowed people to cross over the road. And they used to have the horse and carriages go over the top. But during the 1960s, they demolished the archway, the bridge. But there's legend says, and they got it on a plinth. And the legend says that during foggy nights on a certain date, a ghost of a horse-drawn carriage still goes over where the bridge once stood.
Wow, that's cool. No, I'm fascinated with all the ghost stuff. Like, it's interesting to me. I'm not afraid of it. It's interesting to me. I mean, in my opinion, ghosts are just like people. Like, whether you believe them or not, they're people. Doesn't matter if they're dead; they're still people. And I believe ghosts come back for a reason.
Finish
Whether it be they weren't ready to go,
unfinished business.
Or yeah.
There's another legend that used to have a werewolf running around the town.
That's interesting.
Yeah, used to prey on unsuspecting victims.
Huh.
We had ghosts of two I don't know if they were soldiers or I don't know what they were, but they were hanged outside a pub.
Oh, they were?
Well, legend says.
You
know, hanged just outside the building.
Oh, wow.
But I think it's nothing more than just a story really to frighten people. But it's stories from back in the day, you know, from sort of 200-300 years ago. The stories that still sort of kinder people's mind. I mean, a lot less monsters gets people's imagination going. That's something I'd like to see. You know, a dinosaur still living today. That's interesting.
Yeah, I've experienced quite a bit of paranormal activity. And it was cool to me. Like, at first I was frightened by it because it was new. Like, I never thought I'd experience it. It was only what I've seen on TV. But now it's just interesting to me. So when it happens, it's just like, oh, what was that? Like, it's just something that interests me. Like, I don't have a fear of it like I used to because I've experienced it. And when you've experienced it, you don't really have... Hey, babe, check out the dorms. Or the little... Like I was trying to show you. But, it was interesting. It was something that was a neat experience. And, like I said, we have the activity happening again, but I think it's the lady. My mom thinks she's moved on, but I got a feeling she came back. That's just my opinion.
Same lady again.
Yeah, I got a feeling Grace came back. Because, I mean, I could understand her coming back. This is her home. Like, she would never willingly leave her home. This is her home. You know what I mean?
It's an old house, isn't it?
Oh, this house is. This house is older than my great grandpa, who was 95 when he passed. This house is older than him. This house is a house from back in the days. So I can understand it having activity because it's an old house. We don't know the story behind it, but all we know is that the old woman died outside because she was going outside for something. She fell and she froze because there was no one there to help. I mean, nobody was home. My neighbor Maria was friends with her because my neighbor Maria was still living in her house beside us.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like I said, everyone has their beliefs, but I believe what I believe, and nothing's going to change that.
You stand by those beliefs. You're completely entitled to, Bri.
Yeah, I figured his messages would get deleted sooner or later. That Ryan Bur Burling game too.
Thank you, Dark Knight.
Hmm?
Dark Knight, I think he's the one who done the deed.
He needed to be gone. Thank you, Dark Knight.
There's one in every stream. If I could promote you further, Dark Knight and Batman, I would.
Well, too, saying that he don't care about about what other people think. Like, one, no one asked you to.
Nope. I had massive doubt when he said it was a mod. There's no mod here. Dark Knight's the mod. My house was built in 1920, I think. Yeah, I think that's a response to your house, Bri. I think that.
I don't know when mine was, but it's from back in the day, but I don't know how far back.
I think I
It's even got the old door. You should see the door on the front of my house. It's the old looking brown doors with the copper handle.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see those anymore.
Are you okay, Bessie, says Bri?
I am. I'm just saying I believe what I believe, and people, I don't care if people care what I'm saying or not.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to an opinion, but you gotta respect those
Right.
opinions as well. Not as though
Yeah.
it's not as though it's hate speech, is it? It's just you have your beliefs. And I'm sort of 50-50 between the two, Bri. I mean, I've never witnessed it. I don't say that ghosts don't exist, but I've never witnessed that sort of thing. If you know what I mean. My brother's girl Jill, you know when he spoke to her the other day, she reckons my mum's haunting her house. Not haunting it as such, but moving things around, like opening blinds and things.
Probably is. Probably where she is staying. But she wants to be close to the family.
Wrong part. I mean, me and Dad are still here.
Well, she may not know how to get back, babe. That's the thing.
It is a long old walk.
Well, for her, she'd be floating. But
Yeah.
She might not know how to get back. That's probably why she's there. Just wants to be close to the family.
Yeah, I'd welcome her back, ghost or not. I'd have her back.
Huh?
I'd welcome her back, whether she be a ghost or real. I'd welcome her back.
Yep, because it wouldn't change nothing. Still love you the same. And you could talk to her.
That's right. Any server problems? No, we're good. 2.5 hours, Bri, we're good.
Yeah.
I haven't built much, Bri. I've just been listening to you most of the time.
You can come look. I've been putting the little cubbies. If you want to start at the front and work your way back and take a look.
This one's empty still.
Here.
This one's empty still.
Which side are you on?
I'm here.
Oh, that's because I haven't gone down there
You
yet.
said start at the front, so I did.
Huh?
You said start at the front.
Oh, I thought I was at the front.
No, you're at the back. Oh, you're in the middle.
Oh well.
My friend's house has a demon haunting. I think so, at least.
Ooh.
A mean spirit. Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, I can elaborate a little bit on that. If people are being hurt in the home or things are being damaged in a not so nice setting, then yes, it's either a bad spirit or a portergeist.
Yeah, I got some mean spirits
But
downstairs.
the only way it could be a portergeist is if you have kids in the house, because the portergeists go for kids.
My ex-girlfriend hit me all because I wasn't spiritual or religious. What his name wasn't Desiree, was it?
Huh.
I'm gonna go. My internet's being slow, so see you all tomorrow. See you, Phantom. See you, Phantom. Yeah,
Bye, Phantom.
I've got some mean spirits downstairs. I've got some whiskey and brandy. That's 2 mean spirits. Yeah, you don't really want a demon. The worst demons are the ones inside your head. The ones that...
Oh, babe, the worst are the mean spirits as well. You should see what they do. They've broken things, they've hurt people. They're not good to have. If you have one, you might remove. Not saying you specifically, I'm just saying in general. But the only thing is, the thing with the bad spirits that I do know is they pick a certain person, and no matter how far away you move, that ghost is stuck on the one person. It'll follow you no matter where you go.
Yeah. I was just saying as well, but the worst demon is the ones inside your head, the ones that trigger that depression. You know what I mean? You know, the really down days. There's a demon inside your head, the depression. Don't let those demons win.
I've also gotten scratched by Grace. It was in my sleep when she was still here, and that's because she doesn't like when people talk about her when she's not present, if you know what I mean. So I've gotten scratched. I've woken up and had scratches all over me.
Stay safe, Bri.
Always am.
I have a question.
Oh,
Are there
oh,
ghosts you can be friends with?
Yes. Um, you can. You just have to tread carefully because certain things can set the ghost off. Like I was saying, Grace. She talked to me a lot, but she did not like being talked about when she wasn't around, and she let me know that because I got scratched. Not anything vicious, just like lightly scratched, letting you know, hey, don't talk about me when I'm not present. You know what I mean? Um, but she overall she's harmless. It's just everybody has their things.
Yeah, Joshua was asking, is Grace mean or no? No disrespect to Grace or you.
No, she's not. Um, she's actually very friendly. She just likes to move things around, and she'll talk to you. Um, she just does not like being talked about when she's not present. She does not like that. That makes her angry.
Bit like you, Bri.
Huh?
Bit like you.
That makes her angry. But as far as that, no, she's fine. She's harmless. She just stays in the house because this is her home just as much as it is ours. But no, she's harmless. Um, like I said, the only time I got scratched is when I was talking about her, and she don't like being talked about and she's not present. She don't like that. That makes her angry.
Do you know what year she died?
I don't.
I mean, you weren't the next people to live there afterwards, were you?
No, no, probably not. I mean, like I said, my neighbor was friends with her when she was still living. My neighbor Maria. But this was years ago when this happened, but I'm not sure exactly when she passed.
So you've been there, what, 10 years? Chat's gone very quiet. I don't know if it's still working or not. No, Bri.
I was just reading. But yeah, so no, she's not. You just don't want to make her angry, which I never do, except, like I said, she doesn't like being talked about in a mean context. If you're just talking about her normally, she's fine. But there was a couple times on the stream when we were talking about it that people, I don't know if you remember, but a couple people were saying negative things
What about?
about Grace.
How long ago was that?
It was a long time ago. Because I was talking about it. This ain't the first time I've talked about her.
No.
Saying I don't believe Grace is real and that kind of stuff, and like in a negative context, and she didn't like that. Um, but as long as it's all positive and good things, and nothing about her negatively, then she's fine. But I mean, it's the same with me and you in a sense. I get it because I don't like being talked about behind my back.
No.
You don't like it, so I understand why she doesn't.
That's the way it is.
Amy, where'd you go?
Above you.
You gonna build another train, babe, on this side.
Nope.
That's pretty. Or you could copy this one over.
Nope. Because your train
Why?
is arriving.
Oh, am I supposed to build one here?
No, your train over there, Bri, is arriving. It's just over
Where? What the? Oh, 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 it's supposed to be looking like it's coming to its pit stop. Oh wait, did you do the lights? Oh, neat. Did you take a look inside, babe?
Mm-hmm. Got the cubicles.
Yeah, the bathrooms are always in the back.
Mm.
But yeah, no worries, Joshua. Thank you for asking. Yeah, she was an old lady.
Yeah, I think our house is 1912.
I don't know. I would like to know. I'm curious, but I don't know how I'd look that up.
See you later, Shadow.
Hi, Shadow. I don't know how I'd look that up because I'm curious to know when this was built.
I need to type your address into Google, Bri. I think it brings up the land registry and when it's
I
built.
can't. I'd have to talk to Siri, and I can't talk to Siri. Not when I'm doing this.
Oh, no, not this. I could do it with you, Bri. When we finish streaming, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm curious. With how long my house is.
Yeah. Just say, don't say anything on
How
stream.
old my house is.
Yeah.
No, I don't give my information publicly. Nope.
So we'll give it another 20 minutes and say we're due on nearly 3 hours stream.
Okay. 20 is good.
Okay, Bri.
I made the old train.
We got our train. I shall build the signal box.
But yeah, to answer your question, Ricky, yeah, some ghosts you can be friends with, but some you can't. Like I said, there's Portuguese, which they only target children. They try to possess. I know this sounds bad, but they try to possess your children.
Don't tell Dark.
And, so that's what Portuguese do. They go for kids. Then you got the mean ghosts and the mean spirits. Those ghosts can either damage the house or they can take over. And I know this sounds crazy, but they can take over a family member in the house, take them over as their own. But it depends on who they stick to, because they pick someone in the family and stick with that person, no matter if it's the mom, dad, brother, cousin, whatever. They choose who they are going to stick with, and they don't stop until they completely possess that person in the family. And when that happens, then the person is basically fully possessed. In other words, strange behavior, being able to move things, ghost-like, if you will. And then you got the nice ghosts and spirits, which they're just there. They move stuff, they may talk, you'll hear sounds, but they're harmless. They're not there to bother anybody or hurt you or anything. They're just there. Hope that's a good enough explanation. Oh, I got that. What you building, babe?
Signal box. There's a building that controls all the signals and things. And the pumps.
Oh, for the... Okay. Can I help?
Can do. I don't really know where I'm going with it, but...
Well, help if I knew where the block was. Where the heck's the brick?
You talking about me again, Bri?
There we go. Oh, can't do that. I'll just watch.
Okay. So like I said, I don't know where I'm going with it.
Well, I was about to help, but you already did it.
Did what?
I'll just stand here and be bored.
Oh, Bri.
I don't feel like building another big plane.
Nah, so we're not
Not,
going to be on.
not right yet.
No, so we're not going to be on stream for long anyway. It's not much point doing anything new.
Ouch. Thanks for explaining. Thanks for the explanation, Bri. You're welcome, Ricky.
Ow, my leg. You're right, hun.
We used to get tons of things happening. Like we had lights flicker on and off, things being moved. I would hear because when she it was for a couple of years she would live in the attic, so I'd hear her coming up and down the stairs. Um, I'd hear my name being called.
I couldn't handle that.
Huh?
I couldn't handle that.
She liked to move the towels off the rack a lot. We'd be playing towel tag. So every time I'd go in, the towel was off the rack. John, you remember Grace?
John, you got to reply to this. Bri needs you. I don't know what I'm doing. Do.
Yes, Bestie says. Yep, I knew you remembered. She's back, Bestie. Just wanted to be back in her home, which it is her home more so than ours, because she lived here her whole life, so. Well, I think she's back. My parents think it's someone else, but no, I have a feeling it's her. Oh, yes.
Alright, hun.
Hmm?
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, hun.
Another series I want to get all the series of is, I don't know how many there is, but I was telling you about Super Nanny, Joe Frost.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, I think she started off over here, because she is English, isn't she?
I think she's British.
Yeah.
She has your accent.
Yeah, I think she started off over here and she sort of moved to America to sort of expand the business.
She's good at what she does, though. I like the show. They have full episodes on YouTube, and I watch them and I think, man, them kids are terrible. But then at the end, she fixes everything.
Mm-hmm. How's that?
I like to get the rest of my dance moms as well.
How's that, Bri?
What's it supposed to be?
Signal box. It's basically where they control the tracks and the lights and things. They don't use them here in the UK anymore.
That's neat. How do you get in?
Out the door.
Do you put...
Go up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Oh, neat.
That's my contribution for the time, Bri.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So now we've got all these tracks and cross tracks, and now we have someone that can control them.
Yep, and I'll build tons more trains as well. At some point, because this is going to be a decent sized train station. So gotta build some trains in the grass here.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to do a review of it? What we do have.
Okay, I'll follow you around. I've got the camera ready.
You go ahead, baby. You got the camera.
I'm following you.
I'll watch you on the stream.
No, you gotta help me. We're a team. I'll follow you around later and look at your butt all day. There it is.
So this is the last train. This is supposed to... It's not the Harry Potter Express, but it's like it, because inside you have the dorms where the seats are at. So there's that. Rich's train over here. The Rich LaRousse Express.
No.
Yeah. I'm putting it up there. Can't swallow the loose. We'll see how this goes.
It's been only 4 months, Bri. You should know by now.
Oh. That one, that's a hard thing to spell.
Rich Alarus. Rich Alarus. That'll do. I know what it is, Bri. Doesn't matter. If you can't spell it. I know what it is. Okay.
And then over here.
Where?
Over here.
Where? Oh, I see.
You got the lights. Then you got this tower thing that controls the, I don't know, majigger thingies.
Controls the tracks. The signal box. Well, I don't know what they call it in the US, but over here it's a signal box.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get you, Bri.
Then you got the tracks that go up here. And these are my design of these trains up here.
I should hear it.
We'll start with my first one, which is my favorite one. This one. This one was my very first train I ever built. It's got seats inside, and then there's a bathroom at the very back. Then I got these two.
They're like subway trains because the way the roof is shaped is like a curve.
Yeah, they all have different designs. Then you got this one in the middle, which is like a buffet train. You got seats, and then it's like a luxury train. You got tables, you can order food.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got this one, which there's nothing inside. It's just for hauling stuff. So those are those three. But my favorite's this one.
See you later,
My
Ricky.
first.
Sorry.
My first train's my favorite.
The Bri Rich Express.
If you go in here, you got the driver's seat. These are supposed to be grills. Rich added them. And you go in here, this is the luxury area. You got the tables, food. Then you got the seats. And then way in the back is the bathroom. It's nothing grand to look at, but it's the bathroom. So that's what's in this train. You can actually get in the driver's seat when you're driving, which is pretty neat. That's what I always do with my vehicles, make sure you can get into them. Because some people, I've seen them, they'll build something, but you can't get in the inside. I think it's cooler if you can.
I'm guilty.
Hey, it was fine. So anyway, those are those three. That's all we've done so far. Oh, and then the awesome military base, which
Big gas we get.
I gotta get pictures of, but can't get till after he finishes what he's making. And until Rich puts one of the planes, like it's taking off either on this end of the runway or that end.
Which plane would you like me to put on there?
Probably this end. Be better.
What plane would you want me to put there?
One of my planes.
Sort that out later then. Or tomorrow. I'm coming, Brianna.
So we're still working on it, but this is the train station so far. You got Rich's train, which is waiting for the passengers. You got my train coming up to stop at the parking space. And then there'll be more trains in here. But for now, this is all we got. And I always make mine 10 long. The 11th one is always the front. It always has 10 carts.
And they're your trains. My one, I sort of went for an American style diesel, which it don't look too bad.
I like it, baby. It's pretty.
Thank you.
Welcome. I didn't tell you. I don't know if I told you, babe. I did build a train from a tutorial. It looked more like a train subway that you'd see in New York. It was neat.
Cool. Didn't see you do that. Was that before on your other world?
Mhm. But yeah, I've thought about it building different states. Like I think it'd be a cool project.
How would you do that?
Oh, they have tons of tutorials of building from states, and somebody has a tutorial to build Times Square, which would be really neat. Um, but it's something I've thought of. I think it'd be pretty neat.
An interesting one. Don't think I fit on this map though, Bri.
No, not not this one, babe. Not this one.
No.
I know that.
This is our builds.
Mm-hmm.
When the server's back up and running, it'll be more stable. Where you going?
I was coming to where you were. It says you're by the stairs. Oh, those stairs.
the bridge from platform 1 to platform 3.
Babe, our train's here.
Hoverboard.
Come on, baby. Oh, that doesn't really.
Try and get in there. There we go.
Our train's here. There.
Hey.
Hi, baby. Now, hello, welcome to Bri Rich Minecraft Express. May I take your order? We have steak and baked potato
Sounds good.
with your choice of a drink, or we have the fantastic lobster
It's your French accent.
with some red wine, or we have a big feast like Thanksgiving. Which would you like? I think I'll go for the first one.
Steak. You're paying.
Steak, please. Alright. I'll be right back with your food. And when he comes back.
I have to build a kitchen cart.
Mwah. Your delicious entree is served. Enjoy. And thank you for riding the Lich Larus Express.
The Lich Lalous. Itchy Lalous.
Enjoy your meal.
I will.
Me too.
About time. You can end the stream now then, Bri. If you want to.
How was your food? It was very good.
Marvellous. King Titan's back.
I will take your plates. Thank you.
Bri's washing up.
Enjoy the rest of the train ride. And let me know if there's anything else you guys will need.
Order me a prostitute.
I am Joe, by the way. Take care.
Order me a bottle of champagne, a prostitute, and 2 jam donuts. That's my way. He said, what can I do for you? Yeah. So, we'll end the stream now. We've done 3 hours, which was what we were planning. So we shall end the stream now, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and those who can't quite decide. We shall end the stream. Thanks everyone for being here, the Monster Rockers. And we'll catch up with you with another stream tomorrow, hopefully. And maybe Adzi will be here as well. So catch you all later. Bri?
Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you to all the mods as always for taking care of things. And I hope you guys all take care, stay safe, have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and we'll see you all in the next stream tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Peace.
Night, everyone. Be good. I can't remember which button it is. Oh, that one.